words, it's an artistry. Brush strokes of life in vibrant streams. Be
Hello. Okay, y'all can hear me. How y'all doing? Welcome in. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of this work that I'm doing here. I'm gonna only give y'all an hour because I do gotta go out today. But that's not why I'm giving y'all an hour. I think that it's best for me to give y'all an hour because nobody wants to watch a stream that's longer than an hour. So here I go. Let's not make this longer than it is. Welcome in, welcome in. By my views, I see that y'all look like y'all getting tired of this. So I need to hurry this up. But I got so much done. I need to finish her hair. Not her hair. I need to finish her dress, the highlights. Let me show you where. All right, so this is what I'm emulating. So I need to finish this. Picture a little bit. See if you see me on YouTube because I'm not sure how to get the kids out. I know I know everybody's asleep. This is how I like it. I don't care if the world is asleep. This is how I like it. I like the world being asleep. Like everybody being asleep so I can concentrate and do my thing. And I sometimes listen to the writing while I'm doing my thing. Hold on. So I'm going here. That was a big mistake. My son's gonna kill me. He's gonna say, I dropped this damn tablet. Hope that I don't drop it. Crash again. Which I supported it. There you go. Look at that. Protection. Alright, let's get back to this. I'm gonna listen to I was listening to Samuel 2 and 1. That's what I was listening to. Because I'm really trying to go passage by passage to listen to the Bible to really read the whole thing. So I'm up to Samuel 1 and 2. So I don't know how long that's going to take for me to finish that, but I hope they don't think that. hope they don't strike me for that. But got my pen ready. Oh my gosh, it is hot. Let's get this started, right?
For a sword, I had to leave so quickly on this mission for the king that I didn't bring along my sword or any other weapons.
The priest answered, "The only sword here is the one who slew Goliath the Philistine. You were the one who killed him in Elah Valley, and so you can take his sword if you want to. It's wrapped in a cloth behind the statue."
It's the best sword there is,
David said.
I'll take it.
I want to make this
David
bigger.
kept on running from Saul that day until he came to Gath,
Because I
where
was
he met
like,
with King Achish.
you know, to
The
tell
officers
me I
of King
can't make
Achish
that
were also
bigger.
there, and they asked Achish, "Isn't David a king back in his own country? Don't the Israelites dance and sing? Saul has killed 1,000 enemies. David has killed 10,000 enemies." David thought about what they were saying, and it made him afraid. So right there in front of everyone, he pretended to be insane. He acted confused and scratched up the doors of the town gate while drooling in his beard. "Look at him."
How's everybody doing? Good morning. I can't see the chat.
He's crazy. Why do you bring him to me? Not crazy people without your bringing another one here. Keep him away from my palace. 1 Samuel chapter 22.
I never knew how important
When David escaped from the town of
these
Gath,
napkins,
he went to a dark cave.
the wipes that they give you for your glasses. I didn't know how important that was. I used to throw those things away. Now I got a pair of glasses. I use this faithfully. I don't even use it. It cleans your glasses so good.
And David was soon the leader of the force.
Alright,
David
watch
left the
this.
dark cave, town of Mizpah in Moab, where he talked with the king.
I suggest anybody who
David said,
Let
have
my
glasses
father and mother
to
stay
not.
with you until I find out what God
What
will
I
do.
want to concentrate on. I want to
So he
concentrate
brought
on
his
this
gifts to the king of Moab. They stayed
thing.
with
Here.
him while
I
David
feel
was
like
in Gad.
this need to be a little bigger. I feel like it because this looks like it's big behind. Like it's a lot.
David then left and went to Hereth Forest. Saul was sitting
Like
under a
this
small
looks like
tree
it overtakes the whole background.
David and his men had been seen.
I could save it.
Saul was holding a
I don't know
spear,
what it
and
is.
his officers were standing in front of him. He told them, "Listen to me. You belong to the Benjamin tribe. So if that son of Jesse ever becomes king, he won't give you fields or vineyards.
I'm gonna just
He
stick on
won't make
forward.
you officers in charge of thousands or hundreds as I have done. You're all plotting against me. Not one of you told me that my own son Jonathan had made an agreement with him. Not one of you can to tell me that Jonathan had helped one of my officers rebel. Now that son of Jesse is trying to ambush me." Doeg the Edomite was standing with the other officers and spoke up. "When I was in the town of Nob, I saw that son of Jesse. He was visiting the priest Ahimelech, the son of Ahitub. Ahimelech talked to the Lord for him, then gave him food and the sword that had belonged to Goliath the Philistine." Saul sent a message to Ahimelech and his whole family of priests at Nob, ordering them to come to him. When they came, Saul told them, "Listen to me, you son of Ahitub." "Certainly, your majesty," Ahimelech answered. Saul demanded, "Why did you plot against me with that son of Jesse? You helped him rebel against me by giving him food and a sword and by talking with God for him. Now he's trying to ambush me."
I'll close it out. Good luck.
"Majesty, none of your officers is more loyal than David," Ahimelech replied. "He's your son-in-law and the captain of your bodyguard. Everyone in your family
Why is this open?
This isn't the first time I've talked with God for David, and it's never made you angry before. Please don't accuse me or my family like this. I have no idea what's going on." "Ahimelech," Saul said, "you and your whole family are going to die." Saul shouted to his bodyguards, "These priests of the Lord helped David. They knew he was running away, but they didn't tell me."
This is actually in my way.
But the
Okay,
king's
what it
officers
says.
would not attack the priests of the Lord.
Now I want to do
Saul turned
the
to Doeg,
shelf
who was from
behind
Edom,
them.
and said, "Kill the priests!" That same day, Doeg killed 85 priests. Then he attacked the town of Nob, where the priests had lived, and he killed everyone there, men, women, children, and babies. He even killed their cattle, donkeys, and sheep. Ahimelech, son of Abiathar, was the only one who escaped. He ran to David and told him,
Saul has murdered the priests at Nob.
David answered,
That day when I saw Doeg, I knew he
What
would
is
tell
going
Saul,
on?
your family died because of me. Stay here. Isn't the same person trying to kill both of us? Don't worry. You'll be safe here with me.
1 Samuel chapter 23. One day some
Just
people
gonna get
told
out the
David,
way.
"The Philistines keep attacking the town of Keilah and stealing grain from the threshing place." David asked the Lord.
Should I attack these Philistines?
Yes, the Lord answered. Attack them and rescue Keilah. But David's men said, "Look, even here in Judah we're afraid of the
No, I don't think I
Philistines.
could join. I
We
think
will
I
be
could join.
terrified if we try to fight them at Keilah." David asked the Lord about it again. "Leave right now," the Lord answered. "I will give you victory. Philistines to Keilah." David and his men went there and fiercely attacked the Philistines. They killed many of them, then led away their cattle and rescued the people of Keilah. Meanwhile, Saul heard that David was in Keilah. "God has let me catch David," Saul said. "David is trapped inside a walled town where the gates can be locked."
I feel like
Saul
this
decided to fire and explode the
overtakes the
town
picture.
in order
Like,
to trap David and his men. He sent messengers
I
who
could
told the
fix that
towns
up
and
there.
villages,
That's no
"Send
problem.
men to serve in Saul's army." Abiathar had joined David at Keilah and had brought along everything he needed to get answers from God. David heard about Saul's plan to capture him, and he told Abiathar.
Let's ask God what we should do.
David prayed.
Lord God of Israel, I was told that Saul is planning to come here. What should I do? Suppose he threatens to destroy the town because of me.
There you go. That was like,
Keilah turn me over to Saul?
now we want
Is he really coming?
to.
Please tell me, Lord.
The Lord answered.
Would the leaders of Keilah hand me and my soldiers
That's not
over to
good.
Saul?
Yes, they would, the Lord answered. David and his 600 men got out of there fast and started moving from place to place. Saul heard that David had left Keilah, and he decided, well, David stayed in hideouts in the hill country of Ziph Desert. Saul kept searching, but God never let Saul catch him. One time, David was at Horesh in Ziph Desert. He was afraid because Saul had come to the area to kill him. Jonathan went to see David, and God helped him encourage David. "Don't be afraid," Jonathan said. "My father Saul will never get his hands on you. In fact,
I'm gonna do
chapter
this
24.
until
When
40.
Saul got back from fighting off the Philistines, he heard that David was in the desert around En-Gedi. Saul led 3,000 of Israel's best soldiers
Might
out
have
to
did
look
this
for
kind of
David and
long,
his men
but let's
near
try to see
Wild
if I
Goat
can work
Rocks
this
at
out.
En-Gedi. There were some sheep pens along the side of the road. One of them was built around the entrance to a cave. Saul went into the cave to relieve himself. David and his men
I
were
knew he was
hiding
gonna
at
use
the
the
back of the
bathroom or
cave.
probably took
They
a number
whispered to
2.
David, "The Lord told you he was going to let you defeat your enemies and do whatever you want with them. This must be the day the Lord was talking about." David sneaked over and cut off a small piece of Saul's robe, but Saul didn't notice a thing. Afterward, David was sorry that he had even done that, and he told his men,
Stop talking foolishly. We're not going to attack Saul. He's my king, and I pray that the Lord will keep me from doing anything to harm his chosen king.
Saul left the cave and started down the road. Soon David also got up and left the cave.
Your Majesty!
He shouted from a distance. Saul turned around to look. David bowed down very low and said,
Your Majesty, why do you listen to people who say that I'm trying to harm you? You can see for yourself that the Lord gave me the chance to catch you in the cave today. Some of my men wanted to kill you, but I wouldn't let them do it. I told them I will not harm the Lord's chosen king. Your Majesty, look at what I'm holding. You can see that it's a piece of your robe. If I could cut off a piece of your robe, I could have killed you. But I let you live. And that should prove I am not trying to harm you or to rebel. I haven't done anything to you, and yet you keep trying to ambush and kill me. I'll let the Lord decide which one of us has done right. I pray that the Lord will punish you for what you're doing to me, but I won't do anything to you. An old proverb says, only evil people do evil things, and so I won't harm you.
I like that.
Why should the king of Israel be out chasing me anyway? I'm as worthless as a dead dog or a flea. I pray that the Lord will help me escape and show that I am in the right.
David, my son, is that you? Saul asked. Then he started crying and said, David, you're a better person than I am. You treated me with kindness, even though I've been cruel to you. You've told me how you were kind enough not to kill me when the Lord gave you the chance. If you really were my enemy, you couldn't have let me leave here alive. I pray that the Lord will give you a big reward for what you did today. I realize now that you will be the next king. A powerful king at that. Promise me, with the Lord as your witness, that you won't wipe out my descendants. Let them live to keep my family name alive. So David promised, and Saul went home. David and his men returned to their hideout. 1 Samuel chapter 25. Samuel died, and people from all
If
over
you're in the
Israel
chat, thank you
gathered
for
to
coming
mourn
in. I
for him
don't
when
see
he was
because
buried in
I
his
got my
home
screen
place.
full screen, so I don't see
David
see y'all.
moved his tent to Paran Desert. Nabal was a very rich man who lived in Maon. He owned 3,000 sheep and 1,000 goats, which he kept at Carmel. His wife Abigail was sensible and beautiful, but he was from the Caleb clan and was rough and mean. One day, Nabal was in Carmel, having his servants cut the wool from his sheep. David was in the desert when he heard about it, so he sent 10 men to Carmel with this message for Nabal.
I hope that you and your family are healthy and that all is going well for you. I've heard that you are cutting the wool from your sheep. When your shepherds were with us in Carmel, we didn't harm them, and nothing was ever stolen from them. Ask your shepherds, and they'll tell you the same thing. My servants are your servants, and you are like a father
share it with your followers. The Lord has kept you from taking revenge and from killing innocent people. But I hope your enemies and anyone else who wants to harm you will end up like Nabal. I swear this by the living Lord and by your life. Please forgive me if I say a little more. The Lord will always protect you and your
Welcome
family
in,
because
guys.
you fight for
I'm
Him.
sorry if I don't see the chat.
Pray that you won't
I'm trying to give you at
do
least.
anything evil
I'm
as
gonna
well.
stop at 4
The Lord your God will keep you safe.
4:30, 5:30. I had to get a little bit of this in. This kind of calms me down. I gotta go out tonight. Today, not tonight. I wish tonight. Ball that code. Booty code.
To you, and now your conscience will be clear, because you won't be guilty of taking revenge and killing innocent people. When the Lord does all those good things for you, please remember me.
David told her,
I praise the Lord God of Israel. He must have sent you to meet me today. And you should also be praised. Your good sense kept me from taking revenge and killing innocent people. If you hadn't come to meet me so quickly, every man and boy in Nabal's family and in his servants' families would have been killed by morning. I swear by the living Lord God of Israel who protected you that this is the truth.
Most High give men wives. There's reason some men got wives. They make them think common sense wise.
You can
It might be an echo.
do what you asked.
Let me see.
Abigail went back home and found Nabal throwing a party fit for a king. He was very drunk and feeling good, so she didn't tell him anything that night. He sobered up the next morning. Abigail told him everything that had happened. Nabal had a heart attack. He lay in his bed as still as a stone. 10 days later, the Lord took his life.
See, look. David didn't touch him, but the Lord touched him. He killed himself. Well, he
has judged
did
Nabal
himself.
guilty for insulting me. The Lord kept me from doing anything wrong, and he made sure that Nabal hurt only himself.
See, yeah. What I said.
Still in Carmel. So David sent messengers to ask her if she would marry him. She bowed down and said,
I would willingly be David's slave and wash his servants.
She said slave. She ain't say wife. She said slave. But she knew how powerful her God was. His God was.
Soon as she arrived. Town of Israel. So she and Abigail Saul had raised white.
He said, I need her because she got common sense on her head. Let me protect her. She believed in my Most High.
Once again, some people from Ziph went to Gibeah to talk with Saul.
David has a hideout in Mount Hakila, near Jeshimon, out in the desert.
They told him. Saul took 3,000 of Israel's best soldiers and went to look for David there in Ziph Desert. Saul set up camp on Mount Hakila, which is across the road from Jeshimon. But David was hiding out in the desert. When David heard that Saul was following him,
It's
he
cold.
sent some spies to find out if it was
It's hot. It's cold,
Then
man.
he sneaked up to Saul's camp.
So I want to
He noticed that
see
Saul and his army
something.
soldiers sleeping all night. David asked Ahimelech the Hittite and Joab's brother Abishai,
Which one of you will go with me into Saul's camp?
No, Abishai answered. That same night, David and Abishai
I
crept
want
into
this to
the
look
camp.
black.
Saul was
I
sleeping,
want
and
black
his spear was stuck in the ground on his hand. The soldiers were sound asleep all around him. Abishai whispered, This time God has let you get your hands on your enemy. I'll pin him to the ground with one thrust of his own spear.
Don't kill him.
David whispered back.
The Lord will punish anyone who kills his chosen king. As surely as the Lord lives, the Lord will kill Saul, or Saul will die a natural death or be killed in battle. But I pray that the Lord will keep me from harming his chosen king. supposed to be the best soldier in Israel? Then why didn't you protect your king? Anyone who went into your camp could have killed him tonight. You're a complete failure.
Mm.
I swear by the living Lord that you and your men deserve to die for not protecting the Lord's chosen king. Look and see if you can find the king's spear and the water jar that were near his
He
head.
did it twice to them. Went to the camp
Saul could recognize
twice.
David's voice, and he called out, "David, my son, is that you?"
Yes, it is, your majesty. Why are you after me? Have I done something wrong, or have I committed a crime? Please listen to what I have to say. If the Lord has turned you against me, maybe a sacrifice will make him change his mind. But if some people have turned you against me, I hope the Lord will punish them. They have forced me to leave the land that belongs to the Lord, and have told me to worship foreign gods. Don't let me die in a land far away from the Lord. I'm no more important than a flea. Why should the king of Israel hunt
He
me
thinks he's
down
not
as if
important.
You killed me today, but you didn't. I was very wrong about you. It was a terrible mistake for me to try to kill you, and I acted like a fool. But try to harm you again. You're like a son to me, so please come back.
David knew that was a lie. Like, yeah, right.
it's yours. Soldiers, come and get it. The Lord put you in my power today, but you are his chosen king, and I wouldn't harm you. You force people who are peaceful and live right. I saved your life today.
So save mine.
David, my son.
I want to make it look sharp. Like,
First
make it look
Samuel,
sharp.
chapter
I gotta add
27.
some light to it.
Saul went back home. David also left, but he thought to himself,
One of these days, Saul is going to kill me. The only way to escape from him is to go to Philistia. Then I'll be outside of Israel, and Saul will give up trying to catch me.
David and his 600 men went across the border to stay in Gath with King Achish, the son of Maoch. His men brought their families with them. David brought his wife Ahinoam, whose hometown was Jezreel. He also brought his wife Abigail, who had been married to Nabal from Carmel. When Saul found out that David had run off to Gath, he stopped trying to catch him. One day, David was talking with Achish and said,
If you are happy with me, then let me live in one of the towns in
I
the
want to
countryside.
make it look sharp so that it could look like it's poking out.
Royal city.
Achish gave David the town of Ziklag that same day, and Ziklag has belonged to the kings of Judah ever since. David was in Philistia for a year and 4 months. The Geshurites, the Girzites, and the Amalekites lived in the area from Telem to Shur and on as far as Egypt, and David often attacked their towns. Whenever David and his men attacked the town, they took the sheep, cattle, donkeys, camels, and the clothing, and killed everyone who lived there. In return from a raid, David always went to see Achish, who would ask, "Where did you attack today?" David would answer,
Oh, we attacked some desert town that belonged to the Judah tribe.
Sometimes David would say,
We attacked a town in the desert where the Jerahmeel clan lives. Or we attacked a town in the desert where the Kenites live.
I don't know if it's looking
That's
right.
why David killed everyone in the towns he attacked. He thought,
If I let any of them live,
I should have started off with a gray, then did it with a black. That's what I should have did.
these raids all
Then edged it with a black.
stood David and thought,
Let's see if I can fix it.
"Oh, to be furious with him. No one will have to take orders from me."
I don't know. Do the same color on the house.
Samuel had died some time earlier, and people from all over Israel had attended his funeral in his hometown, Ramah. Meanwhile, Saul
do
had
it
been
like
trying to get
this.
rid of
Maybe that's
everyone
the
who
same.
spoke with the spirits of the dead. Put their soldiers together to attack Israel. Achish told David, "Of course, you know that you and your men must fight as part of our Philistine army." David answered,
That will give you a chance to see for yourself just how well we can fight.
"In that case," Achish said, "you and your men will always be my bodyguards." The Philistines went to Shunem and set up camp. Saul called the army of Israel together, and they set up their camp at Gilboa. Saul took one look at the Philistine army and started shaking with fear. So he asked the Lord what to do. But the Lord would not answer, either in a dream or by a priest or a prophet. Then Saul told his officers, "Find me a woman who can talk to the spirits of the dead. I'll go to her and find out what's going to happen." His
Oh.
servants told him,
There's a woman at Endor
Exodus
who can talk to
12.
spirits of the dead.
That night, Saul put on different clothing so nobody would recognize him. Then he and two of his men went to the woman and asked, "Will you bring up the ghost of someone for us?" The woman said,
Why are you trying to trick me and get me killed? You know King Saul has gotten rid of everyone who talks to the spirits of the dead.
Saul replied, "I
How
swear
does that look? That
by the
looks
living
better?
Lord that nothing will happen to you
I
because of
mean,
this."
Who do you want me to bring up?
She asked. "Bring up the ghost of Samuel," he answered. When the woman saw Samuel, she screamed. Then she turned to Saul and said,
You tricked me. You're the king.
"Don't be afraid," Saul replied. "Just tell me what you see." She answered,
See, spirit rising up out of the ground.
"What does it look like?"
It looks like an old man wearing a robe.
Saul knew it was Samuel, so he bowed down low. "Why are you bothering me by bringing me up like this?" Samuel asked. "I'm terribly worried," Saul answered. "The Philistines are about to attack me.
yeah, I want that to look a
God has turned his back on me
little
and
bit.
won't answer any more by prophets or by dreams." "I do." Samuel said, "If the Lord had turned away from you and is now your enemy, don't ask me what to do. I've already told you. The Lord has sworn to take the kingdom from you and give it to David. And that's just what he's doing.
Yeah, I wanna.
He told you to destroy
It's
them.
good enough for me. I can't complain how that looks. I just wish it could be a little neater.
When your son will go with me. Saul collapsed and lay stretched out on the floor, terrified at what Samuel had said. He was weak because he had not eaten anything since the day before. One came over to Saul. When she saw that he was completely terrified, she said,
You just see. Since to you and to risk my life to do what you ask. Now, please, listen to me. Let me get you a little something to eat. It will give you strength for your walk back.
"No, I won't eat." But his officers and the woman kept on urging Saul until he finally agreed. He got up off the floor and sat on the bed. Right away, the woman killed a calf that she had been fattening up. She cooked part of the meat and baked some thin bread. Then she served the food to Saul and his officers, who ate and left before daylight.
And that kind of
1
looks a
Samuel,
little
chapter
bit better.
29.
I just wish that
The Philistines
the
had put their
paint
whole army
didn't
to
look
Aphek, while
crazy.
Israel's
Like,
army was camped near Jezreel Spring. Philistine rulers and their troops were marching past the Philistine army commanders in groups of 100 and 1,000.
does
When
that
David
look
and
good?
his men marched to the end with Achish, the commander said,
Alright, that better than nothing. Still learning. All right, so I got that done before a couple of minutes. I thought that was gonna be hard to do. I could finish this later. Let me pause that. Let me see if y'all see what I see. Good morning to anybody in the room. Yeah, guys doing. Hey, but what are you doing? Look like creative reacted before role play. Ghetto with ghetto. You ate book is too loud. Can hear anything. Have a good night. See you later. That was nice. I'm glad I didn't see you. Let's see what you're about. Oh, you're one of those. Okay. Thank you for calling me ghetto. You God bless you. You have a nice one. Thank you for calling me ghetto. I guess you took all your energy to come over here and call somebody ghetto. Wow, I feel honored because you stood on my channel, gave me talk to me a little bit. It's crazy, but okay. You got haters. That's how you know when you're doing good. You know when you're doing good is when you got haters. Like haters just come and just bother you. And I'ma think that's the devil because I was just playing the Bible and out of nowhere somebody said something mean. How many G that is? That's crazy. I would never take my energy to go on somebody else's channel just to say some negative stuff. I feel honored though, cause thank you. Thank you. What time is it? It is 2 in the morning, and you came all the way over here to tell me that. Wow. But I feel honored. Thank you. I feel honored. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing, moving ahead. Cause what's the saying? When negative be bothering you and you say, "Oh, you're doing something right." No, I didn't do that. I'm proud of myself now. Thank you for even giving me the attention. He said, "Look at ghetto. That's crazy." Well, God bless you. And if you got a family, God bless your family. God bless you. Thank you for showing me some love anyway. Thank you. Love you. Thank you very much. 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 When someone says something negative, don't you think it's like a child? When you tell your child not to do something, they do the opposite, right? So why would you think you would come on this channel and say something and I am going to believe you and say, you know what? This is not a good job. That's crazy. And my auto book is loud because it was pushing people like you, ignoring people like you. That's why my audible was loud. That's crazy. Somebody came over here and did that. I must be. I hope my views go up after that. Somebody he said ghetto. And I could be a hater, but I could be a hater. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I could be a hater, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I thank y'all for even give me the time of your day to come over here to tell me something is ghetto. I'm gonna keep going though. I'm gonna keep going, 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 going. I got, I gotta sketch that out. I'm gonna keep going, 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 going. Hey, 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 hey. Made me feel good. But like I was saying, it's like a child. You say one thing like they're not gonna listen. They're gonna do the opposite, and that's what I'm about to do. The opposite. I'm glad I ain't see you in the chat. You was not meant to be here, right? I did her hand a little different because her hand is like that. I didn't do it like that. That's where her dress is going to take more. But some of that look AI though. A lot of that look AI. So I'm not going to beat myself up for it. This is that. So and that's it. That look ghetto. How do you don't know that's what I wanted to look like? I wanted to look like it was ghetto. How do you not know that? Like, come on now. I'm black. What the hell? Crazy. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of my imagination because um shout out to all the artists out there, to all the people I do watch and stuff like that. Shout out to y'all guys. There might be another artist that's hating, but I doubt it. Like I said, it look ghetto. It's crazy. You mad that I didn't pay attention to him? I hope that I'm gonna leave that up there. I'm gonna pin that. Matter of fact, it says, "What are you doing? Look like creating a reactionary photo, but with ghetto." I'm going to put that up there. Pin that message. Hmm. Just to show you that your opinion didn't matter. Mm-mm-mm. Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. Give me a dream that I never see. Mr. Sandman, give me your key. Princess and mine. Give me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. Give me a dream. I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is probably make this look a little better. Eraser. Oh, I should have just left it because it kind of looking good like that, blurred out. Let's see. I actually like that blurry look. So, yeah, I kind of like that blurry look. It gives you just what it needs. And I'm just going to give it a little bit of curves. Use my imagination. Use my imagination. Oh, let's not jump to, let's finish what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I did a lot in almost half an hour, so that's good. That's the main thing that I'm trying to practice is trying to do things within an hour. Well, I don't think this kind of work ought to be able to do in an hour. Oh, that kind of look good. I actually like that. Can't wait till I get onto the chair and then the floors. The floors is like, so let's see how this look with everything open. Okay. I think I need to work on this a little bit more because this looks kind of crazy. While I'm here, I'm going to do that. Might top that off a little flat. I don't know. Like, let's see if I do it like this. Maybe if I take this light and it's bigger and go over it maybe. Let's see, I could always figure it out. Okay, maybe that looks a little better. That looks, I think that looks way better. That actually looks like. Now what I'm gonna do is edge it off with some white. Cause somebody's stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm making fun of the person that came in and felt like their opinion mattered. Why I use white is because this picture, white can edge it off and give me that edge off that I like. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but it's okay because I'm gonna edge that off. Leave that plant like that. Why is there like mean people? Am I reading that wrong? Why is there like mean people in the world? Like, why do people feel like it's okay to be mean? And it's crazy. And I was just reading like that in the Bible, like David kept saying, like, why you keep chasing me? Like, I don't get it. Like, why is you doing this to me? Like, I'm not doing nothing to you. You know how many times I could have got you and I didn't get you? But you still after me. That's the crazy part. Why? Like I pray. He even said like he even prayed for the man. He went after him again and was like, "Look, you are not protect." And he was protecting him still. He was not. He was. Man, if you listen to the rest of the story, David killed a. All right, so somebody raided the camp of Saul the king, right? And it was one of the Philistines, I believe. And don't let me get it wrong, but somebody raided the camp he was in, and he knew who the king was. He knew who the king was. He was see only why David didn't touch the king because the king was anointed by God to be the king, right? So David promised that he would never touch or deep uh um how you say never touch or deframe the king, the anointing one by God. So no, not deframe. I mean deceased him, whatever you want to call it. He made that promise and said, I will never do that to the anointed one that God has anointed. So if anybody, he made that promise. He said, anybody try to deceive him, that they gotta be taken care of. So um so this young boy ran out to the camp, whatever, and he took the king's life. And he went up to David and he said, I think he gave David his head. And David said, no, actually, Saul already offed himself, right? Because they was about to lose, well, they about to be captured or whatever. So then, but he didn't pass away. Somebody ran up. Hold on, I got some boiling my water. All right, I am back. I'm so sorry. So, all right. So he offed himself because he didn't want nobody capturing him. He didn't want to pass away in somebody's hands. So he offed himself. He jumped on top of his knife. But he didn't really pass away. He still was living on his knife, like he still was alive. So, um, now back in those days, it was, it was how you say a flex to say, "Oh, I'm the one that ended the king's life," and chop off his head. Right? It was a flex. Little boy must have thought that he was going to be rewarded for that. So the little boy went. So the little boy didn't. The little boy. Okay, so he often so jumped on his own knife. So when the little boy saw him, he said, "Young man, come here." He's like, "What?" He was like, "I need you to push me on this knife." So knowing the boy knew that he was anointed, I don't think he understood that what that meant. So the little boy pushed him down on a knife. He went to Saul, I mean David, and was like, "Look, David, I I I off the anointed one. And David sat there and said, "You what?" He said, "I off the anointed one." He said, so I guess he was trying to make it clear that this is what you did, and you're announcing that you did it. And who is he? The anointed one? Okay, you knew he was the anointed one. So guess what? You're done. I already made that promise to the Most High that you was going that anybody would touch the anointed king, I'm going to off you. And that's what he did. And a little boy just off. I forgot the point of my story. I was trying to relate it to the person in the chat. I can't believe I forgot what I was gonna say. So he what was the point of my story? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that no matter how evil you are, you supposed to still wish your evil people good. Like David still was protecting his king, even though the Most High already gave up on the king because he did not listen to him. So I think these walls is a little beige. I'm gonna fix that. So David still protected him. David still said good things about him. David still, made that promise. He didn't have to make that promise, but as much as he knew God's decisions, he said he's anointed by God, and I'm not gonna take him by my hand. I'm gonna bless him, and I'm gonna still protect him and show how strong my God is, because I could have been got him. All right, this look kind of bluish to me, like a bluish tint. So it's 5:30. I got on here. Let's see how long I've been on. Let's see. Did I did a lot? Did I do a lot? All right, let's see. Check. I thank you everybody for watching. Okay, so oh my gosh, I want to see I've been on 62 minutes. Okay, so it's time for me to drop down. I think I'm gonna start doing lives on my phone. And start waking my kids up. All right. So it's time for me to start waking my kids up. I've been on an hour. I'm good. That's all I need to do. I need to practice being on an hour so that if y'all do the replay, y'all can at least watch 15 minutes of it, right? And support. All right. So see y'all guys later. This is Eyes of Art. I enjoyed this. This gave me my morning. Oh, I never gave the Most High's prayer. I want to thank God for allowing me to be able to do this every day. Wake up in your name. I praise you first. You are my beginning and my end, Lord. I pray that you allow me to have a good day and welcome in anybody positive, anybody negative, push them away from me. Open up doors that are for me and close doors that are not for me. And Lord, pray for my children. Let them have a good day. Bless them and make them feel good for today. And anybody that is watching, I hope that you are feeling blessed by hearing this prayer, that your day is good, and that there is abundance in anything that you do. So in the Lord's name, I pray. Amen. My favorite prayer first, I'm gonna say the Lord's prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For God is the kingdom and the power and the glory. Amen. And quick thought, the reason I like that prayer because one of the 12 disciples asked him, Lord, how should I pray? And that is the prayer that he gave. So I'll see y'all guys later. Bye.